And now, listen to this on the Toddcast podcast.
If you followed the CFL, you'll know Sean Whyte. He's a longtime Alouettes and Elks kicker, originally signed with the BC Lions as a territorial exemption in 2007. Played a few years with the club, and then he was traded to the Alouettes, played there for 4 seasons, then to Edmonton, played for 6, and of course now he's back playing with your BC Lions. And last time that Sean was a guest, he's been on a few times, he talked about the Vancouver Canucks and their wild up and down seasons that they always seem or tend to have. We talked about binging Ozark and Cobra Kai, watching the Beijing Olympics. He shared a story about gambling in Vegas and the music of Green Day, the Chili Peppers, Jay-Z. And Sean said that his desire to win the Grey Cup is as strong as ever. Listen to this.
Oh, hell yeah. And that's, again, why I knew what I was getting myself into last year. But you look at the team that we had on paper, I thought we were going to dominate. But, that's just the way football is or sports is, it's just not fair. Just things didn't go our way, and it's the way she goes. So, but then now this new contract with BC, I haven't been this excited since my first contract. That's how nice. I'm so excited because now I can stay home. I don't have to move around. I live with my girlfriend now, and my parents are just down the street. My nieces and nephews are old enough to appreciate going to games now, and they are everyone's so excited. To be able to share what I do finally with my family feels awesome because I've been gone for 12 years. So they would come to one game a year in Montreal, 1 game a year in Edmonton.
Right.
And then they see me once a year when I come home to travel, and I get to see them for 5 minutes after a game, and I got to hop on the bus and I'm out. So it's finally good to stay home and be able to share this. And plus I go on too. I have another job. I work for Dynamic Rescue, and I'm going to apply for White Rock Fire out here too. So, I got more things going on for me here than anywhere else. And I'm 36 years old. So I'm going to play football until no one wants me. I'm too competitive. I don't like to lose at anything. And I still play a lot of other sports, and I'm just lucky football pays me to play, but I'd play if people ask me to play. Right.
Listen to this on the Toddcast podcast is brought to you by Tedco RV Supplies in Langley, an ICBC approved repair shop. Visit them on Facebook and Twitter at Tedco RV Supplies.
Do you ever watch a TV show set in a historical time period and think, how accurate is this really? But also, does it matter if it's accurate or not?
Nefertiti is a new podcast about shows set in ancient times. This season, we're recapping every episode of the show Spartacus, Blood and Sand.
I'm Ann Foster, and I have never seen this show before.
And I'm Gina Berry, and I have watched this show maybe too many times.
Join us every other Monday on the Nefertiti podcast as we discuss the real history behind Spartacus, Blood and Sand.
Follow Nefertiti, that's Nefer TV, wherever you get your podcasts.
Now, before you go hunting for something else to listen to, let me make it easy. I'm Mike Carruthers, host of a podcast called Something You Should Know, and I speak with experts about fascinating things that affect your life, from human behavior, relationships, health, science, and everyday mysteries. We've been downloaded millions of times because every episode teaches you something you'll be talking about later. Open up Something You Should Know and give it one episode. You might just find your new favorite podcast.
You've watched them from the outside your whole life. On TV, on stage, on the cover. The success that always looks like it happened to someone on a different planet. But what if it didn't? I'm Evelyn, and I've spent over 25 years in entertainment, producing for some of the biggest names in Hollywood. And here's what I learned. The distance between you and them, it's a lot shorter than anyone's letting on. On my podcast, Reppin', I sit down with the people you've been watching, and I ask them who they actually are. Not the brand, the person. Where they started, what it cost them, what almost broke them. Their grit, their courage, their resilience, and the lessons they've learned, it's all yours for the taking. Reppin', wherever you listen.